If he was my man, I'd fold him so cozy into a dumpling and set him afloat in a soup, the perfect temperature to keep him warm. Me accidentally realizing I've been overusing a random phrase? Where did this come from? Who did this to me?
Pull yourself up by the jock strap. Pull yourself up by your boob straps. Pull yourself up by the strap on.
Sorry, Professor, I did not do this assignment because I was too sad. No consequences, please. Goodbye.
I'm so full of hate and malice, you know how it is with me.
I'm just a gay Italian man, I can't handle these stresses.
Luigi when he inherited that haunted mansion.
I vote we should be able to blaze other people's posts. As far as features go, it would cause havoc and distress and alienate this website's user base. Need I say more? Sometimes you see something and think to yourself, I need to show this to others. And that's what reblogging is for. And sometimes you see something and think to yourself, I need to throw this into a crowd and watch them fight over it like a golden apple of myth. And that's what blazing somebody else's post would be like. Appropriate comparison given that it would lead to the violent and immediately online equivalent of the Trojan War. I hit the green tea so hard I can feel all the weather on Earth happening at once. Big day for annoying people, truly revolutionized the art of hating. 8,647 new followers. That's right. Come to Papa Pikachu. I won't hurt you like the bird did. Thank you, Papa. Went to the aquarium this summer and stood in front of a 335,000 gallon kelp forest and got so pissed off about not being one of those fish that my throat tightened and my fists clenched, and it lasted like 10 seconds until I noticed I was being a weirdo in public, but I understand everything about the world now. How the fuck did this site outlast Twitter?
Luigi website.
Website equivalent of a cockroach. This site has had its metaphorical power and electricity shut off years ago, but we've adapted like those blind fish that live in caves. Less attractive target for financial rating. Bloggers together strong. Really high, just invented a mug. Every time someone creates an account on this website, a staff member has to run a little faster on the hamster wheels that power the website. How dare you guys? Cool it. Stop making accounts. To join Tumblr, you need to be extremely hardcore and prepared to work long hours at high intensity. I could just post, hey, it's not cool to be a dick to random people for no reason, with no reference to any specific issue, contentious or not, and somebody, here, would come up with a way to fight me on it. When the post isn't about anything specific, people can decide for themselves that it must be a veiled reference to whatever it is they're mad about. It's Mad Libs for internet rage. Every day I wake up and plan on doing things, but then I just... tired, sleepy, comfy, cozy. There are literally worse things than being in a saw trap. Like, for instance, openly expressing that you have wants and needs and are a real person. Me, Catholic, walking into Protestant church with no depictions of Mary. Where's mom? Me, culturally Protestant, walking into a Catholic church filled with balls to the wall with paintings, sculpture, and candles of God knows what else. Why is there so much stuff? Me, Orthodox, walking into a Western church. Where are the bones? Me, a demon, walking into any dominational holy place. Me, a janitor, sweeping up the vampire's ashes. Where the fuck did all this dirt come from?
She let me hit it from behind because of viewers like you.
Thank you. The universe knew that if I got any taller than 5'3", I would cause 10 times more problems, so I was forcibly condensed for the safety of the world. Overnight oats, gig economy, tiny home. You are a peasant who eats gruel. This is not gruel, it's quinoa. Is that how you fucking say that?
Baby, that's Peruvian gruel.
Y'all are a little too good at replicating the old Tumblr fandom posts. Please stop, I feel like a veteran on the 4th of July. And then somebody puts a fucking supernatural gif underneath. The good old days. -1 call. What? You have to call someone now. Call deficient. One thing about me is that I'm viscerally against the inconveniencing retail and food workers. The checkout guy just mistakenly asked to see my ID because he thought my sparkling water was hard seltzer, and my ass just showed it to him instead of saying anything. I think I would rather die than correct him on his own turf. He realized it and was like, oh, why did you show me? And I was like, you have never done anything wrong in your life ever. 80% of the ocean is unexplored by you guys. I've seen the whole thing. Massive shout out to that guy who threw eggs at the king today and shouted, "This country was built on the blood of slaves." I only see one king in this picture. He's been banned from carrying eggs in public for life. This is presumably in case he violates English law by using them to make edible food. After careful consideration and going over multiple options, I think the best choice is to stay warm and cozy in bed forever.
Sleepy time.
I do the opposite of gatekeeping. You will be forced to like my interests, and you will listen. I don't enjoy history books because a lot of time you have to read about a bad thing that a girl went through.
Guys, I miss when the big boat was stuck.
Okay, nobody bitch about the Tumblr check park. This is the funniest shit staff has pulled in months. It's absolutely contributing to the landlord firing gunshots at passing cars vibe of the past week. Okay, now that I've calmed down, what am I going to buy myself as a treat for enduring this suffering? Yeah, okay, I know you guys are posting cringe to ward off Twitter users or whatever, but have any of you considered that I would also not like to see these whack-ass posts on my dash?
Not in the slightest, Omegaverse.
Turn the reblogs back on, coward. I love locking my door, like, you're not coming in. Oh no. This post is honestly so iconic. Every time I lock my doors, I literally think about this. Why do you, as a man, own a laptop? To check your emails? Gay boy? Laptop?
Holy shit, guys, get a load of this thing. Absolutely fucking incredible.
Someone should get around to making a catboy bed and breakfast. A bed and breakfast. Catboy bed and breakfast. Obsessed with animals that don't immediately understand something and they just tilt their head about it. Does it make any more sense at 45-degree angle, bud? So much of what is cringe is just earnest. What if you made an honest expression of genuine human emotion and somebody saw it?
Disgusting.
Tumblr isn't even a website to me. It's like if my diary was a group chat. People dying is so silly. My followers are so messed up. We need to kill all of them immediately. Cannot describe how much I don't care if people move here from Twitter. You guys need to curate your spaces better. There's like 45 people max on this website for me. Being as I am an idiot, and have been one my whole life, I just want to say that I find it very easy to do nothing and go nowhere. I eat chocolate late at night in the dark. I stand in the garden also, and I am often waiting for something to happen, and I am stupid. The idea of using Tumblr as a Twitter alternative is incomprehensible. It's like if your local Walmart closed down and you started doing all your grocery shopping at the Kirsten Teak store from Needful Things. One thing about me is I am a boy who loves to turn down the screen brightness. It's too damn bright. Hot girl shit is not using mascara because it's a tool of patriarchy meant to oppress us. Girl, shut the fuck up. I like when my eyelashes are all long and pretty. I play for both teams. You're so mean. If you guys weren't so fucking stupid, I wouldn't have to be mean to you. Change starts with you. How could you be stupid? Well, you know what? It's really not that hard. Can I Venmo people negative money? That's called stealing. Yeah, that's what I meant. Can I steal digitally? You can detox from social media and still use Tumblr the same way some people can be sober and still smoke weed. You just have to use it therapeutically.